Assured Window Cleaning specializes in window cleaning, chandelier cleaning, blind cleaning, gutter cleaning, and post-construction cleaning. In business since 1947, Assured Window Cleaning has proudly been serving its customers in Cleveland for 75 years. As a family-owned and operated business, Assured Window Cleaning has built their reputation on trust and delivering the best results possible. When you need window cleaning services for your home or business, contact Assured Window Cleaning. We're one of the top window cleaning companies in all of Cleveland for both residential and commercial. Visit our website today at www.assuredwindowcleaning.com or call us at 440-989-0122 for a quote. And remember, everybody knows Tony. Contact Assured Window Cleaning today.
Hey guys, I am here live at Valley Pizza Company located on Granger and Canal Road. It's a brand new restaurant. It is a to-go pizza place. You got to check out this menu. They have everything from pizzas to soups, the sandwiches, the salads, even a chicken Florentine. And you got to get the desserts before you leave. There's the old style Italian brick oven. Pizzas are made within 3 minutes. And then this is the Detroit style pizza. Pizza of the month. This one is really cool. A mushroom pizza. Gotta love it. So it's sold by the slice. They have to go, they have Uber. And of course, as I had said, while you're here, you got to make sure you get the desserts. Triple chocolate, original brownie, chocolate chip, and butter, peanut butter. So I will be talking to you live on the podcast. And again, you got to check out Valley Pizza Company located on Granger and Canal Road in Valley View. Tony Musachio for the Seth Williams Show.
That looked good, man.
Oh. All right, let's bring Tony on. I have plenty of questions about this place. Tony!
I'll make them pay. You love my sweatshirt?
Love it.
Guys, actually, I was at Harry's Steakhouse over Christmas, and Harry's good friends with Tim Isney. So he brought all these sweatshirts. There's about 16 of us sitting at the table, and I met him actually a month before that, one of my friends' Christmas parties, and he was giving these sweatshirts away. So real quick.
Well, maybe not that quick.
How did we lose his internet at his house?
All right. Well, Tony froze. There he is. Tony! Tony! No, we don't hear you. Reconnect.
What if he was getting a call or something?
He probably was. We have no sound. I'll do it this way. Then he has to reconnect.
Yeah.
Now, I definitely want to talk about this Valley Pizza. That place looks amazing. I'm a pizza guy. Are you? I know now with your health and stuff, I know you don't eat as much pizza, but do you still eat pizza?
On occasion, I do. But thin crust is better for me. But I'll tell you what, that mushroom pizza today, had, I hate vegetables, as you know.
Yes.
But I will chow down on mushrooms
all day long.
When it comes on a pizza, especially, I will chow down.
That's right.
All right, we're back.
There we are. Hey, Tony. No.
Guys.
What the?
So anyways,
We hear you.
You got me?
Yep.
Okay, I was partying with Tim Isney at Harry's Steakhouse. So he actually has these T-shirts online. He sells about 400 of them a month. Sweatshirts
Wow.
and T-shirts with, of course, his pin. What a branding this guy has done. It is and obviously you see he has 250 billboards across northeastern Ohio. You know, I just want to injure myself again. My friends are elk and elk, but I just want to get into another car accident and call him.
It's funny because my daughter sees the billboard, has no idea what he does, but she knows that he makes them pay.
Yeah, what is the story with if you're friends with the elk guys?
I am friends with Elk and Elks. They're actually my window cleaning customers, and I've gone to lunch with them, dinner. Yeah, we're buddies.
That they seem like what I like about them guys is that they seem like they're genuinely down with the town. Like Misney seems like he's down with Tim Misney, which is fine. I mean, that's who he is, but you know, outside of, you know, Elk and Elk doing their commercials and dude with his crazy hair and whatever, you know, they definitely he should go to what's his name? Mario the Barber for sure. but every time I see stuff with Elk and Elk, it's always that they're doing something around the community. They're always, you know, supporting Browns charities, or they're supporting Guardians charities, or, you know, and that's rare in the legal field. Most of these guys, once they get their foothold in, well, then they're in, and that's it. And then, you know, the only time you see them is on commercials. But yeah. I do see it, and I don't watch a ton of TV to see commercials, but I see Elk and Elk doing things around town a lot more than any other legal team in Cleveland.
Yeah, Chris, and it's funny you say that because I'm invited to a lot of these charities through Ed Flash Farron. So I go to these charities that are at Brown Stadium, and they're at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. And they're like $300, the Shoreby Club, they're $300, $400, $500 a ticket. Wow. Well, guess what? Flash mentions them for a minute, and we get 2 free tickets. Nice. So he doesn't always go. And he says, do you want to go to this particular event? I haven't said no yet, and I'm never going to say no. There's lobster, steak, and crab legs. And my whole point is, what I'm getting to is they are always there. I was at the March of Dimes, and at the end of the night, David Elk, I'm sitting at his table. He wrote out a check for $8,000 for stuff that he bid it on. And you know what? To that guy, he spills it on the way home.
Well, if he ever wants to invest in a podcast, you know.
I know.
I met him, the hair guy. Triv one day said, I was making fun of the weather outside. The Indians canceled the game, and I said, man, these pussies, it's not too cold to play baseball. So Triv made me sit outside in the parking lot in a chair for the entire 3-hour show in the cold. And I was freezing my ass up there. People were bringing by Jack and pizzas and all kind of stuff. But Elk guy showed up and gave me a whole bunch of cash for sitting outside in the parking lot.
Wow.
And it was fantastic. And, you know, Triv was like, you got to give that cash to Terry. I was like,
funny.
No, Mr. Elk gave that cash to me. It was very cool.
That's right. Now that's Art Elk. And that's Art Elk. That's his younger brother. So there's David and Art. And it says, I've actually had a couple of claims with them, which I'll talk about on another show. But they are genuine guys. I mean, and you know what? And they're not ambulance chasers.
Right.
So they actually, what happens is when you get in a car accident now, it is all taped, and, you know, now you can get it on a scanner. And these lawyers are actually, when I got in my last car accident with my Corvette, they had flyers and envelopes and discs and everything on my front porch the next day, wanting me to have them represent them.
That's great.
Wow. It's, you know, but that's their livelihood. You know what I mean?
Sure.
But again, with these guys, they just wait, you know, they do enough advertising. It's so funny because it was during the, I don't know, whatever. These months go so quick. It was end of December. It was a bad week weather-wise. And Misney was telling us that he had 10,000 phone calls come in within like 2 weeks.
Wow.
Can you imagine that?
It's crazy.
And, again, what's the percentage that he gets?
40, 30? Yeah, geez.
And they get their third after the thing's said and done. They get their 33%. And it's a good day. So
Misney makes them pay already. Makes them pay him.
yes, right. And guess what? And that's why your insurance bill's going up too. And that's why
Yep.
your insurance bill is going up even if you don't have a claim. That's the unfortunate part.
It is.
So, anyways, let's talk about Valley Pizza, guys. I was there the other day. They've been open for about 4 months. It's really a cool pizzeria. And I got to tell you, if I ever open up a restaurant, I've been talking about these for almost 9 years on the air. I would never do a table full service restaurant. This is the way to go. No servers. You walk in, you order the pizza, or you can call it in, or you can get it online. It's located in Valley View on the corner of Granger and Canal Road, where the old Burger King was. I'm sure you know where it.
Yeah.
And then Tony freezes.
They got a chicken Florentine, which it's a house white sauce, spinach, chicken, garlic, and mozzarella on the pizza. Wow. Is your mouth watering yet?
Tony, my mouth was watering watching the video.
Yeah.
I was watching that. We both me and Seth stopped dead when the mushroom pizza came on. We were both like, "Oh my god, that looks amazing!"
Mushroom truffle, and then they had another one with the vodka sauce, which was a vodka marinara sauce with peppers, onions, sausage, and as they said, it's cool. You can buy it by the slice. So you can walk in, buy it by the slice, which is $3.50, or you can get it in a box with, and most of them are square pizzas. As you saw that display.
Yeah.
And of course that picture of that Italian oven. So that is an Italian brick oven, which literally cooks the pizza in anywhere from 3 to 7 minutes.
That's great.
So another thought that came to me while I was at this place, and it's a big place. It doesn't look that big from the outside, but you walk in and it's like a sprawling, bowling alley, kind of rectangular, where they have just the counter, all of those items that you can just pick up to go. And of course, they have all of their desserts. So I was thinking about the expense of just opening up a restaurant today. That pizza oven, brand new, and again, it's an Italian oven, can be anywhere from $10,000 to $20,000 just for that oven. Plus, of course, you got the gas to cook it. You know what I mean? You have the boxes, you have napkins, the coolers, you have employees, you got the overhead, you have electric. So my whole point of this is you got to sell a lot of slices.
Yeah, that's a tough nut to make every single week when you're doing it $3 at a time.
Yep. And you know what, Kristen, you got to look at it this way where, you got, thank God for delivery, but you got, crappy days where it's pouring rain. You're not pulling into a place. You're going home. So they lose money that way. You have the snow. They lose money that way. You've got summer where people are doing barbecue and they got more stuff going on in the weekends. And you have the multiple restaurants now. So when you do get turned on at some of these restaurants that we talk about, and I'm talking about some great restaurants in the last 9 years that I've done over 350 shows, please patronize them.
Yeah, absolutely.
Stop in. Get a slice, get a salad, get a dessert.
Yeah. Well, I always say that too, is especially even if you're just going out to, a night out where you're just going out to have drinks. Like if you're going to go out and have drinks, go to the little guy. Don't go to the guy that has 43 locations, because that guy's okay. But that $100 that you spend at their restaurant could be the difference between making and missing payroll for the week.
Yeah. Right. And good point. Just with Melt is one of our sponsors. And here now they're in survival mode. They just closed their place on Rockside Road. So then, and when you lose something like that, you not only lose your income as a proprietor, and we just remember we were there. You not only lose the income, but you also lose all your employees.
Right.
The landlord loses. The purveyors lose. It's a terrible trickle effect.
It is.
I understand Melt.
So
Melt
again, if I had the money.
Go ahead, Tony. This is just stupid.
Yes.
And there goes Tony.
Damn it.
And there's Tony back. And there's Tony gone. And there's Tony really gone. I kicked him.
You look at a place like Melt, which has always been so successful, and then on Rockside Road, man, there's so much traffic down there. I don't understand how a place like that closes. But Melt seems to be closing all over the place. I don't know if that guy's hurting or what, but man, I don't get it.
Guys, you got me?
Yeah, we got you, Tony.
Sorry about that.
We were just saying that it's surprising that Melt, that always seemed so busy, is losing locations.
And traffic on Rockside is huge. I mean, they had to be doing a killing, at least for lunches and stuff like that. I don't understand why they keep closing all over the place.
Again, you got to do X amount of people walking in that door to stay open. It was for the pandemic parties. And again, you got to look at it this way too. Those offices closed on Rockside Road during the pandemic. Where were they going to lunch? Across the street. That's why Harry's not even open for lunch. Harry's Steakhouse, which is an Independence, would be a whole nother entity if he did have open at 12. But you got to look at it this way. Now you have to have a whole new staff.
Yeah, true. That's true.
Again, and then you it's tough. And again, I mean, if I had the money, and a lot of they're like the lawyers and the doctors and the big guys investing in restaurants, it's a big gamble. Today, it's a freaking huge gamble. It's just so expensive to open up that door.
It is. Tony, I talk about it with my pinball place all the time, and it's the same story. I mean, for me to even break even, I got to do between $8,000 and $10,000 a month, and I have to do it $20 at a time. That's a lot of $20 to get to $10,000 every single month. Yeah. It's crazy.
And again, everyone looks at business. You're making a ton of money. Well, guess what? It's raining right now. I have a window cleaning business.
Yeah.
My guys are off today.
Right on.
I'm scrambling. I'm getting them inside work. Again, it's America. I'm making my living. Don't get me wrong. I love what I do, and I'm glad I'm not working for the man.
Right.
But I took my gamble. I took my risk. At 63 years old, I'm skating now. And I don't want to quit.
Right.
And the way the economy is going, who knows where the hell we're going to be, guys.
Right.
That's the tough part. And again, we don't have a crystal ball, and look what's happening here. Yeah. And not to be political, but I'm going to be
silent,
wise and Republican. There's, we got 400 million people. We got 400 million people in America, and look who we got to vote for. That's all I got to say.
He's right.
It's crazy. I mean, there's got to be other ways of doing it. And you know what? And unfortunately, they're just taking, and as a business owner, they're taking more and more of our money in taxes. That's the worst part. So you get a paycheck, you know where your taxes are going to go. Unfortunately, when you own a business, payroll, I mean, it's crazy what you pay, from sales tax to quarterly tax to
licenses,
services. Yeah, it's bizarre. I mean, it's just, and every percent comes out of that 100% that is brought in on a daily, weekly, monthly, yearly income.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm so depressed. I think I'm going to start working at McDonald's.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks for joining us, Tone.
So, anyway, you guys, I will see you next week, but let me leave you with this. Monica Lewinsky is now in the news. Have you seen this?
No.
She's 50 years old, and she's actually going to become a model. She looks kind of hot, actually. You're going to have to pop her up. She's also writing a memoir of being an intern. It's going to be called Devil with the Blue Dress Off.
Thanks, Tone.
I will see you soon. Tony Musachio for the Seth Williams Show. You can tune me in this Saturday morning. I will be at Valley Pizza between 10 o'clock and 11 on Flashpoint 1490 WERE. Thanks again, guys. Everybody knows Tony, and everybody loves Tony. I'll talk to you next week.
All right, Tony. Take care, man. And there goes Tony, who everybody loves and everybody knows.
love him some more and get him an internet connection.
He just needs to reboot his router. I knew what it was, but I wasn't going to give him tech support, 5 minutes before the show ends. But yeah, that place does look spectacular, doesn't it? That Valley Pizza.
It really does. It looks really good.
That looks like a
pizza. I don't know what I'm. But Teresa's pizza sounds pretty good too.
Dude, I was not even just kissing this guy's ass trying to get free pizza, because I kid you not, me and my son probably give Scott $5,000 a year. We buy Teresa's. We have really 2 pizza places that we like in Twinsburg, Giannino's and Teresa's. And Teresa's is a runaway favorite. We only buy Giannino's to kind of offset, getting overloaded with Teresa's.
Do they have other stuff on their pizza?
Oh yeah, you can get whatever you want. I mean, it's a regular old pizza shop, and they have. I've never really ordered much other than just breadsticks, but they have all the other stuff. I think they have sandwiches and all that other stuff too, but doesn't matter because it's not even on my radar. Their pizza is, dare I say, the best, at least in this area. What would you call this? Southern Northeast Ohio?
Yeah, where is it?
Teresa's?
Yeah, where is it?
I
know Route 82.
You know where 91 and 82 meet?
Yeah.
If you just drive right down 82 past 91, it's right there.
Okay.
It's right there. It's a little shack looking place. It's
because my wife and I drive out to that area at times to go to the Cracker Barrel out there.
Okay.
So that's close.
Yeah, it's 2 minutes away from there. But
so I might have to try that out.
Jackal one, I get Teresa's pizza every Sunday before the CMS. Well, I'm sure they appreciate that. He gets it from Maple Heights, though, I'm sure. So yeah.
Well, I gotta try it now, no doubt.
Dude, their pizza's the best. It really is good.
Good dude. Put on that charity event and.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I think I'm gonna come out for a while that night. Right. I'll come out for a while and then I'll try and do the CMS completely tanked up.
I'll talk to Debbie. We can squeeze you at the table and stuff with me.
Okay.
Sit there and hang out and stuff.
Yeah, that'd be fun. And like I said, I won't stay the whole night, but because I definitely have a commitment to doing Classic Metal Show. But I'd like to come out and support. I'd like to try and win a gun.
Amen. I'm going to be spending some money that night. I'm telling you that right now. So.
Yeah, I'd like to get number 4 or whatever it would be for me. I think 4.
March 23rd, Hilton Garden Inn in Twinsburg. Check out the Coach for Kids Cleveland, coachforkidscleveland.org.
Yeah.
Website. And check out the Facebook page too. They got stuff on there also.
Very good.
So, thanks everybody for listening tonight. Thanks for Tony Musachio. Thanks to Scott and Matt coming on. Don't get a shot.
Yes, don't.
And I'm going to go pour acid on my eyes to see if anything will.
All right, let's get out of here.
All right. Have a great night, Chris. Thank you so much.
See ya.
See ya.